Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Anis Amalin binti Abdul Haris, MATRIC number 23006457. Today, I would like to present a public speech about comparison of conventional economic system and Islamic economy on demand concept. So, what is demand concept? Demand can be interpreted as the number of goods demanded by consumers in a certain market at a certain income level. Demand is affected by the size of the price change. This is because the ratio of demand to price is inversely proportional, while the ratio demand to supply is directly proportional. Alright, let's talk about Islamic demand concept. Islam considers a commodity, goods or services to be distinguished from halal and haram, so that not all goods or services can be consumed or used. Meanwhile, in conventional demand concept, all commodities of the same value can be consumed and used. According to Ibn Taymiyyah, the demand for an item is a desire for something described by the term raghbah fil al-shay', namely the number of goods requested. Demand in Islamic economics is the same as conventional economics, but there are limitations that Muslim individuals must consider in their desires. So now, let's see differences between conventional demand concept and Islamic demand concept. There are many similarities between conventional demand concept and Islamic demand concept. However, there are still fundamental differences between the two. Okay, first, the source of law use. The concept of Islamic demand using the legal sources of the Quran and Hadith and the ijtihad of the scholars can be added. Whereas conventional demand concept is based on human thinking and only focus on profit and materialism. Secondly, the concept of Islamic demand separates commodities that are used halal and haram and can only consume and use halal commodities. Meanwhile, the conventional concept of demand allows all commodities. Third, Islamic demand concept emphasizes the demand for a good or service on consumer needs. Meanwhile, conventional demand concept allows demand for consumers' desires. Lastly, the concept of Islamic demand must be based on maslahah or good, so that human life can achieve falah or prosperity and provision in the hereafter. Meanwhile, conventional demand concept does not consider aspects of goodness in life. It can be concluded that Islam had long regulated concept of demand before the conventional concept of demand existed, because the sources used were directly from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through the Quran, then equipped with hadith and ijtihad of the scholars. Therefore, Islamic demand concept has many similarities and its discussion with conventional demand concept. However, fundamental things distinguish it, such as the legal basis. The reasons for making requests based on needs are not mere desires. Islam made the concept of this Islamic demand to keep Muslims from being israf or excessive and to achieve falah or prosperity in life in this world and the hereafter. Well then, I arrived at the end of my speech, and thus I would like to thank all for lending your ears. Therefore, I end my speech with thank you and Assalamu alaikum.